Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Avengers Racing. Zach Murtis here, and we are out here at Trackhouse Motorplex for round number 2 of the karting challenge. It's pretty much their track championship. We missed round 1, had a few problems with the kart, but now we are actually in a different kart than what we have been running for the most part. Haven't been a lot of YouTube videos on the channel about the karting stuff that we've been doing on the side, as my hair can't figure out what it wants to do right now with the wind. But I think we got a really good piece here. We're hooked up pretty well. And yeah, we're getting ready to start drivers meeting here pretty soon. So stay tuned, follow along, because we got some good racing action coming at you today.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the highlight reel, because this was not meant to be a part of it. You can see we're slow in here and we got to pull off to the side. Engine started sputtering, and well, that was an unfortunate end to our practice session. We didn't get good times, and you can see here the Trackhouse employees as well as myself lifting the kart up onto the roller and trying to get it back to the pit area. Just not the way we really wanted to end our session. And you can see here we're rolling on, doing the slow roll past the pits, getting back to the garage, and well, hate to say it, but I don't think qualifying really went in our favor either. Just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, qualifying did not go in our favor. You can see everyone flying on by me. I had a park failure, and both my rear tires ended up going flat. No matter how much I laid into the throttle, the kart would not get going, and well, you can see right here just how our session ended before it even got started. Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. We're done. The rules state for the karting challenge that if the qualifying group has taken the green flag and you are still in the pit lane working on an issue, you are no longer allowed to be on the racetrack, as you would interfere with the group. So that put us to the tail end of the longest line for the pre-final, and that left us with, well, some work to do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, qualifying, as you saw, didn't exactly go very well for us, because it pretty much didn't exist for us. Just a couple of problems that we have to deal with, but should be hooked up, ready to go for the pre-final. We've got about 38 karts on track for Briggs Senior, so this is going to be, we got some work to do. We got a little bit of work to do for the pre-final and set us up for the final for the day, but I'm pretty confident in what we got. I think we can still pull a rabbit out of the hat, and well, we'll see what happens. I think things are still looking in our favor today. We've had some bad luck, but we're gonna keep rolling. So keep following along, stay tuned, because we got the pre-final coming on up.
You can see right there just how crazy one lap around here at Trackhouse Motorplex is. We gained and lost a bunch of positions. A lot of crazy things happening on the start. You see me gaining 2 more positions here, moving myself up into 31st. But I figured at that point the race would be fine, and well, if we flash forward a little bit here to 2 laps later, you'll see I am getting the black flag here, and I am having to pull it off the track because it turns out I ended up getting hit before we even took the green flag, and it unhooked my rear bumper, which ended up taking me out of the race. You can see my crew here running to me, and that was the end of our pre-final.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, when it rains, it pours today, doesn't it, Evan?
Oh yeah, we're having a fantastic afternoon here at Trackhouse Motorplex.
So, just to recap, even though all the footage has been seen so far, we cut the motor in practice. We didn't get to go out for qualifying because the rear tires were flat. We couldn't get them reinflated by the time they came back around to take the green. Then we go out for a pre-final, and what happens? We get destroyed. So
yeah, the tires that were meant to be already set, bead locks mounted, all that. We get down to staging and the bead locks aren't mounted. The Schrader valves are out of it. It's like, okay, well, we got none of the tools we need for that, so we're running, scrambling, and we miss it by like 30 seconds.
Well, we got a couple of DNFs from the pre-final, so we're not starting completely last, but we're starting in the back. So stay tuned, follow along. We got one more race for the day. Let's make it happen today.
And we're gonna win it.
Yeah. I gotta refire it and go. Can you help me real quick?
No, I can't.
Well, that sucks. The same thing that happened to us in practice ended up happening to us in the race. The motor just cut out on us, couldn't get it running, and I had to pull over, get it refired. You can see the field catching me right there. I ended up losing a lot of time, and well, it really didn't end well for us. You can see right here at the very next lap, there it is, black flag right there. They ended up saying that if you became a lap car, they were going to black flag you and, well, take you right here off the racetrack. You can see me pulling into the pit lane, the field goes on by, and just a really unfortunate day. We had a lot of great speed, and we just didn't really have anything to show for it, and that's the things that come with racing sometimes. I sat here and really didn't want to make this video, but at the same time I felt it needed to be documented to show that these are the struggles that happen with racing sometimes. You can be the best driver out there, and sometimes you just have to deal with the woes that come with racing. And I do seem a little dejected in the next segment, I will say. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, I was really, really irritated with how the day went, but sometimes that's just how it goes. And, well, hopefully things will turn out a little bit better for us the next time we're out on track.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our day. You can see the sun setting in the background. We couldn't catch a break today. We really couldn't. That's just racing sometimes. The up and downs of racing, it happens, and you just got to keep your head up, keep moving forward. And I will say this is not exactly the best on my confidence, but hey, we're still going to try to keep hopping in, keep doing these things, and hopefully we'll be able to do a lot of great things this year and a lot of great cars. And I just can't thank everybody enough who supports me, everyone, all of my sponsors. And my family and all the ones who were out here today helping to be able to get this kart where it needed to be. We just missed the mark with a couple of things, and we need to find a rabbit's foot or something to be able to put ourselves in a better spot. But thank you everyone for watching and tuning in here on Avengers Racing. Be sure to stay tuned, follow along. We got a lot of great content that we're hoping to put out this year, and yeah, let's keep on racing, guys. Stay in it.